Hello everyone, I'm back with another AP watch. This time the AP Royal Oak Offshore Diver with blue dial. Model number 15720ST.00.A027CA.01. Hello everyone, my name is Howard. I'm a watch enthusiast. I don't work in the watch industry, but in my spare time I try to find nice watches to do review for you guys, and honestly it takes a lot of time, effort, money and travel just to put these videos together. So if you find it helpful, please consider subscribing, and that will help me a lot for me to continue to do videos like these. So a while ago I did a Royal Oak Offshore chronograph, which was a big gigantic watch. I think that watch was over 15 millimeters thick. So another one today, it's a different one, diving watch. It's also big, but not as crazy. So what is this one? So this is the three hands traditional diver. The difference is Royal Oak kept their traditional octagonal shape with the flat bezel and 8 screws outside, and put the diving meeting the minute counting inside, just like the chronograph. They put it inside wall instead of on the outside, and this is their outside signature bezel. And the way it works is obviously you use this crown here to control, the hours and minutes. This one at the 10 o'clock, that's when you use to control the inner bezel. For example, I'm gonna start diving soon. I'm gonna turn this. It's only one direction. You cannot turn the other direction for safety reasons. You turn. Here. Now I can start counting, 5 minute, 10 minute, 15, 20, all the way to 60. So that's how you use. It's a little bit, I don't know. Compared to the bezel on the outside, to use a little bit easier to turn. This one, you have to use this, small crown over here. But so this one, overall design, it's the blue mega tapestry. Okay, not the small petite. Most of their AP watches, the inside square, the waffle square is small. It's got a petite tapestry. This is a mega. So these are big square blocks. Big square box. White gold applied indices and the hands. You obviously have the diving timing on the wall, and here's a date. AP logo there, and the 300 meter 1,000 feet automatic right here. A little bit difficult to see. Size wise, it's big, 42 millimeters case, 14.2. It's pretty thick. It's not as big as the titanium, 15.3 I think. 53.8 lug-to-lug, and the other thing is this one is in a rubber, so it doesn't have the same curved integrated bracelet, which adds additional width, not just the lug-to-lug, but the rubber generally, it's stiff. So this area is very stiff. You can't really pull down too much, but I feel like it's a little bit better than the full metal integrated link. So this one a little bit narrower, just a little bit over 53.8. That will be the true width. The weight though, because this is stainless steel, it's not titanium or any light metal, even with the rubber strap, this one weighs 176.5 grams, 176.5 grams, or 6.23 ounces. So it's not light. It's not light at all. What else? So the rubber strap, it's actually a blue, but it's a little bit harder to tell, especially in the video. Even not in the video, it looks more like black. It's more of a, most people will probably think it's black. It's actually blue. It's like a dark blue. Compared to the dial, they could have made this a little bit lighter blue, but it's a blue with a simple gigantic pin buckle with AP on it. It has an interchangeable strap system, so I think you can change it to a metal or other straps if you want. AP name here, nothing on this side. So this is the back engine Royal Oak Offshore, beautiful AP exhibition case with a caliber of 4308. Power reserve is 60 hours, a little bit lower on the lower side. 300 meter and 1,000 feet, obviously, as a diver. Oh, in terms of the polish, it's generally similar to the chronograph. It's mostly like satin nickel finish. Only the side of the bezel, that little bit, you can see with light reflecting off it, it's polished. And you have the rubber at the end of the bottom of the bezel, and the rubber also on their crowns for easier grip. And here it's satin. Same here. AP is a little bit polished, and that's pretty much it. All right, Royal Oak Offshore Diver on my wrist. My wrist is small, 6.5 inches, 16.5 centimeters. Surprisingly, it doesn't look as giant as I thought. Again, 42 millimeter case, lug-to-lug. Here to here is 53.8. It's definitely big, but it's not like crazy big. I'm actually surprised. Obviously, I had the strap tightened all the way to the second hole. One more, will be the last. So it's pretty tight. You can see here, it's pretty nicely hugging. Here, it's a little bit more sticking up. But because it's a small wrist, you can see the tail is showing. This is the part I don't like about strap is if your wrist is small, this piece is showing up pretty high. Look, it's right here instead of down there because this wrist is. But can I wear this one? I think so. If I really need to wear something like this for a brief moment, I think I can do it. It's not the most comfortable. It looks thick, it's big, but it's doable. It's definitely doable. Again, the key is it's the rubber strap. If it's the metal, there's no way. Wow, it looks muscular, man. Looks muscular. All right, so the retail price in the US, official retail price is $30,200 plus sales tax. 30,200, 30,200. It's not too bad. I think it's a good price. Definitely not cheap. Secondary market though, you can pretty much get the same one. Very, very excellent condition for about 30,000. I think AP Offshore, even though it's a great watch, it just doesn't have the same pricing power as other brands. Basically, like I said, you can buy this one in second hand, pretty much the same as MSRP. All right, again, this is the Royal Oak Offshore Diver 15720ST. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.